Good evening, dear children. Today we will study about celebrating festivals. Now, if I ask you how many of you like to celebrate festivals, I'm sure most of you would say that we love to celebrate festivals. Now, dear children, if I ask you with whom do you celebrate these festivals, you would say we celebrate the festivals with our family and friends. Yes. So, festivals are celebrated with whom? With family and friends. Now, during festivals, what do you do? Well, during festivals, we cook special food at home. Also, we clean our house and we decorate our house beautifully. We also buy new clothes and at times we also exchange gifts with our family and friends. So, celebrating festivals is so much fun, isn't it? Now, our country is known as the land of festivals. Yes, dear children, India is known as the land of festivals. You might have noticed that throughout the year we celebrate so many different festivals. Now, in India, we celebrate religious festivals, harvest festivals, and important days. Today, we will be studying religious festivals and harvest festivals in detail. Religious festivals. Dear children, we live in India, and in India there are so many religions. Some of the religions are Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Jainism, Sikhism. So many religions are there in India. We have some Muslim friends, we also have some Christian friends, some Hindu friends, and some Sikh friends. Right? In the classroom, also, we have friends who are of different religions. Now, dear children, there are religious festivals that are celebrated. So, people belonging to different religions celebrate different religious festivals. Now, let us study them one by one. So, first festival that we are going to study is Diwali. Now, if I ask you, how many of you like Diwali? Most of you would say that we love and we enjoy ourselves on Diwali. Now, dear children, we know that although we come from different religions, we all come together and we celebrate different festivals. No matter who is having what religion, we make sure that we come together and we celebrate it with each other. Now, Diwali is celebrated by the Hindus. So, what do you do on Diwali, dear children? On Diwali, we decorate the house with lights, diyas, and candles. Because we are decorating the house with lights, diyas, and candles, what are we doing? We are celebrating Diwali. So, dear children, Diwali is also known as the festival of lights. We also prepare different kinds of sweets at home during Diwali, and people pray to goddess Lakshmi during Diwali. And what else do? We prepare different sweets at home and we exchange gifts with each other during Diwali. So once again, let us revise the main points of Diwali. Diwali is celebrated by the Hindus. However, people from different religions come together and celebrate Diwali. And Diwali is also known as the festival of lights. Now, the next religious festival that we have to study is Eid. Now, Eid is celebrated by our Muslims brother and sisters. Now, when do they celebrate Eid? So, Eid is celebrated at the end of Ramzan. Now, Ramzan is the holy month for the Muslims. So, what Muslims do during Ramzan? They fast and they pray to God. You know what is the meaning of fasting? Fasting means to not eat any kind of food or drink water during the entire day. You only have to pray. So, people do not eat any kind of food during the day during Ramzan time, and they offer prayers at the mosque. So, dear children, during Eid, they hug each other and greet Eid Mubarak. Also, children are extremely happy to get new clothes and special gifts. And do you know that in Eid, a very delicious sweet dish called as sevaiya is cooked on this day? So, what all did we understand? That we understood Eid is celebrated by our Muslim friends. Also, when is Eid celebrated? It is celebrated at the end of Ramzan. Now, Ramzan is the holy month of Muslims. What do they do during this month? They fast and they pray during this month. And we greet each other Eid Mubarak on Eid. Also, what happens? We prepare special dish called as sevaiya. The next religious festival that we have to study is called as the Guru Purab. Now, this festival is celebrated to mark the birthday of the Sikh Gurus. This is usually celebrated by our Sikh brothers and sisters. So, our Sikh friends, they celebrate this festival. Why is it celebrated? It is celebrated to mark the birthdays of the Sikh Gurus. Now, what do people do during this festival? So, people take out the Prabhat Fairy. Over here, we have a picture. Can you see? This is the picture of the Golden Temple. Over here, what is happening? People are taking out the Prabhat Fairy. And what do? They say the prayers at the Gurudwara. So, what is Gurudwara? Gurudwara is basically the worship place of the Sikhs. So, why do we celebrate Guru Purab? We celebrate it in order to mark the birthdays of the Sikh Gurus. And what do people eat during this time? So, after offering prayers at the Gurudwara, people eat a common meal called as langar. Did you understand this? Now, let us move on to the next festival. The next festival is Christmas. Now, Christmas is celebrated by the Christians. Christmas is celebrated on the 25th of December. And why is it celebrated? It is celebrated as the birthday of Jesus Christ. Yes. So what do we do during Christmas? We decorate the Christmas tree very beautifully. And children love Santa Claus. Can you see Santa Claus over here? Yes. So how many of you love Santa Claus? Almost everyone. What does Santa Claus do? Santa Claus loves the children and therefore he gives gifts to them. During Christmas, the people sing carols. People go out and pray in the church. And during Christmas, people prepare special family meals. Meals means food. And they also prepare tasty Christmas cakes. So this was Christmas. When is it celebrated? It is celebrated on 25th December. And what do people do? They wait for the Santa Claus, right? Then they decorate the Christmas tree. And they also offer prayers in the church and prepare Christmas cakes.